And that coat was an Italian-made, handmade leather coat. I paid a lot of money for it. They just didn't go together, but it's sometimes like me and my ex-husband. Sometimes things just don't go together. You know what I mean? Wow. So are you doing good? I want you all to join with me in signing a petition. There's a petition that I want us to sign. I haven't made it up yet. I'll pass it around. But the petition says, for me, that black people need more skincare products than can fit in the quart-size bag. So that when we're going through the thing at the airport, that they don't keep throwing my deodorant away. I can't get all my skincare products in the quart bag. Because you know what works on my feet, what works on my legs don't work on my feet. And what I need for various hairdos that I have, and then there's the toothpaste and the night cream, and I'm a little older now, I need a moisturizer, and I need a eye cream and a night cream. Now that with the feet cream, the leg cream, the deodorant, the toothpaste, the mouthwash, the soap, it just don't fit. So we have to start a petition and send it to TSA. Because black people need more skincare products than can fit in a quart-size Ziploc bag. Now I can work with the gallon one. You know that's the gallon one, right? So we want to do that. So I want to share something with you today. They told me to talk about the message that you were waiting to hear. Is she on the cell phone? Look at her right there. She on the cell phone. Ooh, everybody say, ooh. We gotta stop that. But tell them, you give me the phone. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Are they still on there? Give it to me. I'll tell them. She can't find me. What you mean? What you mean you can't find a room? We in the great big convention center on the other side of the black curtain where the market ain't. She can't talk to you now because she's listening to Iyanla Vanzant. Okay? She gone. You there? Put her on speaker. Let's just go on with it. Let's just totally embarrass her. All right? Lorna. Okay, you on speakerphone in front of the entire Essence Music Festival empowerment session. They said, what is the matter for you that you calling on the cell phone when Iyanla Vanzant is speaking? She just laughing, she don't know what to do. You better hurry up because I'm almost finished and you need this message. She lost, you help her, she lost. She can't. Thank you, darling. Tell her, hurry up, get off the phone. Ain't that something? Iyanla Vanzant speaking and she on the cell phone. What kind of thing is that? Here's the message. Take a breath with me. Here's the message. Here's the message. You haven't done anything wrong. Take a breath. You haven't done anything wrong. You haven't done anything wrong. Can you hear me? You haven't done anything wrong. I know sometimes we want to beat up on ourselves because things don't look the way we think they're supposed to look and they don't turn out the way we wanted them to turn out. You haven't done anything wrong. You didn't stay too long, you didn't leave too early. You didn't give too little or too much, you didn't not ask for enough. You haven't done anything wrong, nothing. You haven't done anything wrong. Take it in. Not in your life, you haven't done anything wrong. Not in your marriage, in your body, in your relationship, not with your money. You haven't done anything wrong. You haven't done anything wrong, for all things are lessons that God would have us learn. get stuck. And we stay stuck in circumstances and situations with people because we're afraid to move, thinking we've done the wrong thing, and we don't trust ourselves that we'll do the right thing. You haven't done anything wrong. So what, you married boo-boo twice? It was good. You haven't done anything wrong. So what? You keep lending Shaquita money knowing she's going to drink it or shoot it in her arm or not do what she tells you that she's going to do. You haven't done anything wrong. All things are lessons that God would have us learn. You haven't done anything wrong. However, you must pay closer attention to what you're learning. Because if you don't pay attention to what you're learning, if you don't pay attention to what you do, if you don't pay attention to what works and what doesn't work, if you don't pay attention to what makes you feel good and what makes you feel bad, then you are going to repeat the same mistake over and over and over until people start looking at you like you need to be in special ed because you just don't get it. You haven't done anything wrong, but you must begin to pay attention to what you're learning. Just like you eat something, you know it don't make you feel good, don't eat that. Don't just say I love it. You love grits, do you eat them every day? You haven't done anything wrong, as all things are lessons that God would have us learn, but you must start paying attention to what you do. Here's another message. Just because you haven't done it doesn't mean you won't do it. Just because you haven't done it doesn't mean that you won't do it. Just because you don't have it doesn't mean you can't have it. You haven't done anything wrong, therefore you're not being punished or denied or abandoned or rejected. You are simply waiting to grow in maturity, to master your lessons, to grow in confidence, courage, and the holy boldness of your soul so that you can be prepared to have that which you desire. You haven't done anything wrong. Just because you don't have it doesn't mean you can't have it. Just because you haven't done it doesn't mean you won't do it. We got to start paying attention to the lessons. I married the same man twice. Didn't get the lesson, people. And the last time cost me dearly. Not in money, but in my soul. You understand, money can come and go, but the time, the energy, the essence that you spend in a circumstance or situation, with a person or in a relationship that doesn't nurture you, that takes your life. Money can come and go. I have traveled across this country, around this world with no money, but I can't get anywhere with no life. Here's the message. If it's not giving you life, affirming life, encouraging you to be more in life, get out. Leave it alone. I don't care what it is, a job, a home, a circumstance, a situation. If it's not